everybody. Evolve Succession against those for sure. Also, because you get to the Malcolm Brogdon side from the NBA after 9 NBA seasons. Also, the fact that Mariners are 2-1 against the Blue Jays in the ALCS, which they are. And also the fact that Keegan Murray got a $540 million offer with the Kings through 2030-31, and much more of the news to come by the way. Guys, I'll get you guys to that. First things first, I'm going to start things off with the WWE Evolve Succession Results. Here they are, guys. Jackson Dre retains the Evolve title once again. Tate defeats Brooks Jensen in a bull roll match, and Kendal Gray, she became the new Evolve Women's Champ. Big congrats to her on that. That's the first title she's ever held on to, by the way. So congrats to Kendal Gray, become the new Evolve Women's Champ. Congrats to her on that, by the way, taking down Kelly Armstrong. What a moment that's for Kendal Gray. Congrats to her on that. Congrats to her on that. Also known as us, by the way, guys, that Malcolm Brogdon, he's retired after 9 NBA seasons. Your thoughts about that, guys? Let me know about that, guys. I'll just respond to that. He's playing with the Knicks up, but he's hanging out. That's all news you got for that. Also known as us, by the guys, that Mariners are 2-1 against the Blue Jays in the ALCS. That's all news you got to know for that. Also, Keegan Murray got a $140 million rookie offer with the Kings through 2030-31. Thoughts about that, guys? Let me know about that, everybody. Also, guys, Ricky Hatton's died by suicide after being found hanged at his house in Hyde, Greater Owen Center, Hyde, Greater Manchester last month. So yeah, Ricky Hyde was found deceased last month after died by suicide after he was found hanged at his house in Hyde, Greater Manchester, London last week. Manchester, UK last week. I'm sorry, not last week, last month. I'm sorry, last month. So yeah, Ricky Hatton, who was deceased died by suicide after he was found hanged at his house in Hyde, Greater Manchester last month. So, condolences out to Hatton's family members and his fans. Awful news there, guys. And the funeral was about weeks ago. Awful news there, guys, and really sad news there. Really awful news there. Rest in peace, Ricky Hatton. Also news us, brother, guys, that Amanda Serrano versus Erika Cruz 2 for the WBO and WBA featherweight titles and San Juan PR January 3rd, 2026 at the Coliseo Roberto Clemente. So that's what I guess I'll just response as well, buddy. Now, Amanda Serrano, she did beat Erika Cruz back in 2013, by the way. But there's going to be Amanda Serrano versus Erika Cruz 2 January 3rd, 2026, guys, for both the WBO and the WBA women's featherweight titles and PR, by the way. So you thoughts about that, guys? I'll just respond. I got Amanda Serrano winning that one. Also, Anthony Volpe, he had shoulder surgery to repair a torn labrum on his left shoulder. Don't surprise out him. Wish him full speed recovery, by the way. Also, guys, that I told you guys the Mariners are 2-1 against the Blue Jays in the ALCS, which they are, by the way. Also, news brother, guys, that Mammoth, they defeat the Flames 3-1. The Red Raiders, they defeat the Panthers 4-1. The Sabres, they defeat the Sens 8-4. And the Blackhawks, they defeat the Blues 8-3. That's all news you got for that, guys. Also, news elsewhere, by the way, guys, that Chris Livingston was waived by the Bucks. So you thought about that, guys. Where do you think is going to wind up next? Let me know about that. Also, guys, notice with the Kansas Jayhawks and the Texas Red Raiders, they are fined $25,000 for fan behavior dispute. Red Raiders, this is all during the Red Raiders' 42-17 win against the Jayhawks, by the way. And they're penalized twice. Red Raiders are penalized twice for fans throwing tortillas on the field, which is a tradition that was banned before the season started, by the way. And also, a fan threw a knife at a Jayhawk staffer, and someone would have been injured, by the way. So clearly, not good at all. Really not good at all. So this is unacceptable at all, which it really, fans throwing tortillas wasn't a tradition, but it was banned before the season started, by the way. But clearly, a lot to be said here. There's a lot to be said. And honestly, the Big 12, they did ban this, which they did. But clearly, not good at all. Really not good at all. Not both the Jayhawks and the Texas Raiders. Not good there at all. And they did apologize for that. So that's all news got up for that, guys. Things got out of hand there, which they did. Same fans, they got into it, which they did. Also news us with the guys in Anderson Silva, Spice Silva versus Chris Wyman, November 14th at the Coliseo Center in that's all news got enough for that. It's going to be November 14th, guys, next month. Check it out, guys. Also, another special with more Tales from Travis Kelce. Tales from Travis Kelce They want to invite Prince William and Queen Kate Middleton at their wedding era. So pray it happens, guys. Whatever the wedding era ensues between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, it's gonna happen. Just you wait and see. Now, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, they are prepping up for their wedding era, which they are, by the way. They're gonna be. I think they're gonna be attending their bachelorette eras. By the way, they were not at the Victoria's Secret fashion show last night, which they weren't. So, yeah, that's all. That's all there's about that, guys. But Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, they're gonna be said to be entering the wedding era. I think they're gonna have a bachelorette eras, by the way. And then they're going to be entering the wedding era. That's all the news you're going to know for that, guys, as well. That's all to say about that. So whatever the wedding era date's been announced. So who knows what's going to be. We'll just play out, guys. Look forward to that. Also, another thing about the Trinity Rodman, she injured her right leg last night after Washington Spirit defeated the Monterey 4-0. By the way, CONCACAF Women's Champs title, not good at all. So, CONCACAF Women's Champs Cup. So really not good there at all for them, which is really not. That's all the news going to know for that, guys. So really awfulness for Trinity. She was sitting in crutches, by the way, which she was, and a knee brace. Not good there. She could be missing time, by the way. That's not good there at all, which is really not. Also, another news also, by the way, guys, that Tomonobu Itagachi, he's a season 58. And he was the creator of Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden series, by the way. But my thoughts are on this famous and his fans are very unclear what he died of. Awful news. That's a horrific loss. Awful news there. Also, another news also, by the way, guys. I want to say, brother, wish a shout out to Kelly Mountain, to Katarina Scorsone, B-Rock, Charles Leclerc, Bryce Harper. You also got Sylvia Ghani. You also got Carmen Pritchett, Naomi Osaka, Rachel Riley, Andy L, Sue Bird. You also got Epsity Jax, Amanda Pina, Christine, Randall, Ella Rose, Natalia, Joanna, and Lily Kane of KOF. Send my birthday wish out. Please should do something. That's all news you got to know, guys. All about that. And that's the news you got to know about on that as well. So really awful news there, guys. So really not good there at all. So not good there at all. For neither. So similar birthday wish. Please be sure to do something. That's all news you got to know about. That's all news about that. Also, guys, that's all news you got to know for that, everybody. That's all news you need to know. All right, ladies. That's also, guys. Seals versus the Bengals. That's gonna be tonight. Guys, check that out. So I'm just gonna for that, guys. Well, ladies, let's go. That will do right there for the Khalil Sports Report. Live subscribe to Khalil Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page. But also, what are your thoughts? Your response of Jackson retaining the Evolve title? What thoughts on Kendal Gray walking out some new Evolve with Michelle? Thoughts about that? Guys, I'll just respond to that. What is Malcolm Brogdon retiring after 9 NBA seasons? Thoughts about that? Guys, let me know about that. I'll just respond to as well, buddy. Those you got nobody. Well, this is Keegan Murray getting a $540 million rook offer with the Kings through 2030-31. Let me know about that, guys. I'll address this one as well, buddy. Just response to that. Well, this is Chris Livingston being waived by the Ducks. Excuse me, by the Bucks. Let me know about that. I'll address this one as well. What does the man beating the Flames 3-1? Thoughts about that, guys? I'll address this one to that. Thoughts are beginning wins the Panthers 4-1. Let me know about that, guys. I'll address this one as well, buddy. Also, once again, send your brother wishes out to Kelly Martin, to Katarina Scorsone, B-Rock, Charles Leclerc, Bryce Harper, Sylvia Ghani, Carmen Pritchett, Naomi Osaka, Rachel Riley, Annie L, Sue Bird, Chrissy Jax, Amanda Pina, Christine Randall, Ella Rose, Natalia, Joanna, Lily Kane of KOF. Somebody, brother, which is a tweet. Be sure to set all these got nobody. I'll back for breaking news and times live updates and so let's a whole lot more than close sports awareness with later and everything that you got to know. So all this say, guys. Take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Bye-bye.